What is an operating system? An OS is a software program that enables the computer hardware to communicate and operate with the computer software. Having booted the system, the first thing any user encounters is the login page of the system. OS performs user authentication. The password file of the system is retrieved and user authentication is performed. Normally the passwords are stored in the SAM file when the OS is Windows, while in the case of StarNix, the passwords are stored in shadow files. Once authentication is done, one may access and do desired work on the system. For example, the user opens a Word document and saves the file in a desired location. But what happens behind the scenes? Each and every action done on the system is now taken care of by the operating system, which is built based on layered architecture consisting of hardware at the bottom, kernel, virtual machine if any followed by the operating system, and finally, applications. Hardware as we know is the collection of physical elements that constitutes a computer system. So, what is a kernel? Kernel forms the heart of an OS, just like the heart in a human body. The main aim of the kernel is to manage the system resources, bridging the gap between the software and hardware. It also creates the bridge between the system software, that is the kernel, and the applications that are designed to carry out specific tasks. Virtual machines are an emulation of the CPU, memory, hard disk, and bandwidth of the host machine for the purpose of running another OS inside the host machine. This concept is called virtualization. Let us now open the application Microsoft Word. Have you ever thought of what happens when you open a Word document? The first thing to happen is the allocation of a memory space to create a process. The operating system calls the memory management unit to do this, which executes the instructions in the kernel space.